Now let us count backwards. So I have 100. We have 10 tens, which is bundle of 100. I have 100. 100 I have. There is no tens, there is no ones. This is 100. So, backward counting. We are taking 1 from this bundle. So, we have to unbundle this, and we have 10 tens, and from this 10 tens I'm taking only one stick. So I'm taking only one ones from a bundle. See? So when I remove this 1, we have 1 10, 2 tens, 3 tens, 4 tens, 5 tens, 6 tens, 7 tens, 8 tens, 9 tens, and 9 sticks. Okay, so I have 9 tens and 9 sticks. And I remove 1 from this 9 sticks. We have 9 tens and 8 ones. 98. When I take one more 1 from this 8 sticks, we have 7 ones and 9 bundles, that is 9 tens. We have 9 tens and 7 ones. And I remove one more from this ones, and we have 9 bundles and 6 ones. And I'm taking one more 1 from this. We have 9 tens and 5 ones. I'm taking one more 1 from this bundle, and we have 9 tens and 4 ones. I'm taking one more 1 from this, and we have 9 tens and 3 ones. And we take one more 1, we have 9 tens and 2 ones. And I take one more 1, we have 9 tens and 1 ones. So when I take this one too, we have 9 tens and there is no ones. So we can write 0 here. So it makes 90. And we should take one more 1. So we are unbundling this tens to make 10. So I unbundled this, and we have 10 ones here. And now we can take 1 from this. Now we have 9 tens Do we have 9 tens? No, isn't it? Count it. 1 10, 2 10, 3 10, 4 10, 5 10, 6 10, 7 10, 8 tens. We have separated this 9th bundle into 10 ones, and we have removed 1 from this bundle. So we have only 8 bundles and 9 ones, so it makes 89. When I remove one more from this, we have 88. And when I remove one more from this, we have 8 tens and 7 ones, which is 87. And I remove one more from this, and we have 8 tens and 6 ones. And I remove one more, and we have 8 tens and 5 ones. And I remove one more from this, and we have 8 tens, 84, isn't it? And when we remove from this, we have 83. And when we remove one more from this, we have 82. When we remove one more from this, we have 81. And when we remove one more, we have 8 tens, and there is no ones here, so we can write 80. So we have to remove one more ones from this. So we are going to unbundle this 10. So I'm unbundling this to make 10 ones. So unbundled this and we have 10 ones here. So we can remove one from this. Now we have how many bundles? Only 7 bundles, because the 8th bundle we have unbundled to make it as 10 ones. Now we have 7 bundles and 9 ones. And we can remove one from this. Now we have 78. And when we remove one from this, we have 77. And when we remove one from this, we have 76. And if we remove one more, we have 75. And when we remove one more, we have 74. When we remove one more, we have 73. And I remove one more, we have 72. And when we remove one more, we have 7 tens and 1 ones, which makes 71. Now I'm going to take this one out, and we have now how many? Yes, 7 tens, and there is no ones here. We can write down as 70. And when I want to take one more, so we are going to unbundle this tens to make it as 10 ones. So now we can take 1 ones from here, and now we have how many bundles? 1, 10, 2, 10, 3, 10, 4, 10, 5, 10, 6 tens. So we have 6 bundles and 9 ones, which makes 69. And I'm taking one more, we have 68. I'm taking one more, we have 6 bundles and 7 sticks, 67. I'm taking one more and we have 6 bundles and 6 sticks. And I'm taking one more and we have 65. When I remove one more from this, and I have 64. And I take away one more and we have 63. I take away one more and we have 62. I take away one more, we have 61. So I'm taking away this one too. So we have now how many bundles? 6 bundles, and there is no ones here. We can write down as 60. Now I want to remove one more ones from this. So we are going to unbundle this to make 10 ones. So I'm removing that and make it as 10 ones. So now we have 10 ones here. Now I'm going to take away one from this. We have how many bundles? 5 bundles and 9 sticks, so 59. And I'm taking one more, and how many left? 5 tens and 8 ones. If I take one more from this, how many left? 5 tens and 7 ones. If I take one more, how many left? 5 tens and 6 ones. If I take one more, how many left? 5 tens and 5 ones, which is 55. I'm taking one more, how many left? 5 tens and 4 ones. And I'm taking away one more one, how many left? 5 tens and 3 ones, which makes 53. And I take away one more one, we have left is 52. And I'm taking one more one, so how many left? 51. So I'm going to take away this one more one. So how many sticks left here? We have 5 bundles left, so we can write down as 5 bundles and 0 sticks. 50. So I'm going to take away one more one. So we are going to unbundle this 110 to make it as 10 ones. So 110 was unbundled to 10 ones. I'm going to take away one from this 10 ones, and we have 4 tens and 9 ones. 4 tens and 9 ones. I'm going to take away one more one, and how many left? We are left with 4 tens and 8 ones. When I take one more one from this, we have 4 tens and 7 ones left. And I take away one more one, we have 4 tens and 6 ones left. And when I take one more one, we have 4 tens and 5 ones left, which is 45. And I take away one more one, we have 4 tens and 4 sticks left, 44 left. And one more one I'm taking away, and so we have 4 tens and 3 ones, that is 43. And when I take one more one, we are left with 42. And when we take away one more one, we are left with 41. So when I take this one too, and we have now 4 tens and 0 ones, 40. Now when we want to take one more one, we have to unbundle this to make it as 10 ones. So we have 10 ones, so easily we can remove this ones from this. So we have 3 bundles and 9 sticks, which makes 39. And when I take away one more one, we are left with 3 tens and 8 ones. And I'm taking one more one, and we are left with 3 tens and 7 ones, which makes 37. And when we are taking away one more one, we are left with 3 tens and 6 ones, which makes 36. And we are taking one more one, and we have 3 tens and 5 ones, 35. I'm taking away one more one, and we are left with 34. And I'm taking away one more one, and we are left with 33. And taking away one more one, and we are left with 32. And taking away one more one, and we have 31. And if we take one more one, and we have only 3 bundles, and there is no one, so we write 30. So when we need to take one more one from this, we have to unbundle this to make 10 ones. We have 10 ones, and we can take one from this 10 ones, and we have 2 bundles of 10s and 9 ones, 29. And when I take away one more one, we have 28. And when I take away one more one, we are left with 27. And when I take away one more one, we have 26. And when I take away one more one, we are left with 25. And when I take away one more one, we are left with 24. And when I take away one more one, we are left with 23. And when I take away one more one, we are left with 22. When I take away one more one, we are left with 21. And when we take away this, we have 2 bundles, and there is no 1, so we write 0, which makes 20. So 2 bundles are left, and if we take one more ones, we have to unbundle this and make a 10 ones. So I'm going to unbundle this to make a 10. So we have now 10 ones. We unbundled 1 10 and make it as 10 ones. Now I'm going to take away 1 ones from this 10 ones, and now we have only 9 ones and 1 10. 1 10 and 9 ones, which makes 19. Take away one more one, we have 1 10 and 8 ones, 18. Take away one more one, we have 1 10 and 7 ones, 17. And take away one more one, we have 1 10 and 6 ones, 16. Take away one more one, and we have 1 10 and 5 ones, 15. And take away one more one, we have 1 10 and 4 ones, 14. And take away one more one, we have 1 10 and 3 ones, 13. And take away one more one, and we have 12. 1 10 and 2 ones. And take away one more one, and we have 1 bundle and 1 ones, which is 1 bundle, 1 1, 11. And when we take away, we have no ones here, only 1 bundle is left, so we can write 1 10. Because there is no ones, we put 0 here, and we have only 1 10. And when we take one more one from this, we have to unbundle this 1 10. So we can take one more, and we have 9 sticks left. Take one more, and we have 8 sticks left. Take one more, and we have 7. Take one more, and we have 6. Take one more, and we are left with 5. Take one more, and we are left with 4 ones. Take one more, and we are left with 3 ones. Take one more, and we are left with 2 ones. Take one more, and we are left with 1 1. If we take this, we have nothing, which is called 0.